you doing, everyone? This is Kevin again from TrueScore. I decided to do another video to kind of run down how we went through it, how TrueScore performed at Nationals. It went overall really well. We had a couple incidences, but you know, with the size and scope of U.S. Nationals, a few days we were running 18 full rings of just sparring, and with all that wireless traffic and whatnot, we still performed. We were at 99.05%. There were a couple times we had to adjust. A few incidences did happen with our system that we went in and checked, and no system's perfect, but still, you have over, how many days? It was 5 days. We had well over 3,000 matches. We had, well, actually, I don't know if it's 3,000. I think it's 2,000 matches. Which is roughly 16,000 minutes or so. With the incidents we had, we basically we had 0.05% downtime, which means we were at 99.05% efficiency. That's phenomenal. So we did good. I think we did really good at Nationals. It was there were some long days there, but I want to hand it to our techs. They stayed early in the morning all the way till late in the evening if they needed to. So let's push forward. Let's talk about the Pan Am Youth Open. So this is what we have. We're going to bring a world-class event to Chicago. And we just got even better news that I'll get to a little bit later on in the video. But this is what we're doing. We're bringing this world-class event home to the U.S. So what does that mean? Or how many countries are showing up? That's probably an even better question. We have people from, where is it? I believe it's Guatemala, France. We even have, we have a team from Canada, of course, and then we even have a kid coming all the way from Georgia. Not Georgia the state, Georgia the country, which butts up right against Russia there. Like I said, France. We have a team from India. I mean, we have quite a few people coming from all over the world. So that's good. Registrations are way up. Our main hotel, the Swiss Hotel, sold out, which is phenomenal. But I want you guys to know there's an adjoining hotel. It's called the Fairmont. A lot of people, especially from the U.S., if you're watching, you know what the Fairmont means. That's usually a high-end, $280, $300 a night hotel in downtown Chicago. But we got them to agree. Now, what you do is if you haven't registered for the Youth Open, go ahead and register, because the Fairmont said that they would have an unlimited block of rooms for us. We've had other people call, and before they were sold out, they were saving a block for someone else, but we went in there, and anyway, that's the business side of things. Anyway, but the main thing is the Fairmont is adjoining or connected to the Swiss Hotel, so which is fantastic, and the price is the same. They give us the same price, $159 a night. Phenomenal. That's a phenomenal deal. So if you're trying to book at the headquarters hotel, they say they're sold out, go to the Fairmont Hotel in downtown Chicago. We're going to send out an email blast to everybody here soon, but they'll be able to, when you reserve your room, just say, hey, I'm with the Pan Am Youth Taekwondo Championships, and they'll give you that $159 a night. So if you actually registered and had to pay more money at a different hotel somewhere else, go ahead and cancel that. Call the Fairmont. It's closer to the venue. They have blocks of rooms for us already, and you'll get that $159 a night deal, which is phenomenal. So I want to thank them for working with us on that. Also, what makes this championship so special? Well, number one, every division we use electronic chest gear and electronic headgear. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is TrueScore, we've been working that electronic headgear over and over and testing, and we came up with a brand new model of electronic headgear. It was used at European Games. Off the whole European Games, there was 14 protests for headgear, and through video replay they found only 2 that were inconclusive. So which that means that they couldn't tell whether the protest was valid or not because of the angle of the camera. Anyway, so that's phenomenal. So that new headgear, let me show you. We just got it out of the box here. This is the headgear they're going to use at the Rio Olympic Games, just so you know. And no one in the U.S. has used this model headgear before. It was, like I said, it was just used at the European Games, and it works so well that we're going to use it at the Pan Am Youth Open, all divisions. So unless you're in a division that requires no head contact, but all belts, white belt up, all divisions that have either junior safety rules or full WTF rules will use electronic headgear. So just a heads up. If you're in a non-head contact division, or your athletes are, they need to bring their own headgear to use. But everyone else will be lent the electronic headgear. All right. So what else will be used? So we also have a new wireless sport Pumse system that will be used there. We have a new venue management system that will be used there, and also just today we found out that the PAT2 is allowing us to hold their Pan Am selection. They're putting together a junior and cadet Pan Am international team. And how do you make that team? Well, you go to the Pan Am Youth Open, and if you're in the cadet black belt and junior divisions, if you take gold, you're on that team. What does that team include? It's so this is a PAT2 sanctioned event. It's the first time they've ever let an international team trials be held at such a level as far as the cadets and juniors are concerned. It's pretty cool. So it's if you win, let me see. This is from the Premier Taekwondo Championship Series. So if you make that spot, what does that include? So so you represent the team. You get corporate sponsorship covering all registration fees to the Trinidad Open. You get corporate sponsorship for WTF approved uniforms, so you get the uniform with it. You get a subsidy at the Trinidad Open, Trinidad and Tobago Open. Subsidy meaning discounted hotel, discounted fares there. And the hotels in Trinidad already, without, they're only $100, so you get discounted off of that. That's pretty cheap, unless you're at the Hyatt or something. Anyway, and then also, so it looks like the Premier Taekwondo Championship Series are helping the PAT2 to sponsor this team. That's pretty good. The team, gold medalists, silver medalists. Ah, that's fantastic. Well, good. That's pretty good. That's better than I got when I was on the gym team. So. Anyway, hope everyone liked the video. I'll go ahead and post it as soon as possible. I wish everybody that's going to the Pan Am Youth Opens good luck. And good luck to those that possibly could make this junior and cadet international team. They'll be the first ever from a continental union to actually represent. Now, even here's the weird part. So it's an open. So the players from France, if they come over, they could actually represent the PAT2 if they end up winning gold. So it'll be interesting. But nevertheless, we have great competition. We have a lot of people registered. Again, if you had to book your hotel at a different at some other hotel other than the Swiss hotel, you're probably paying a lot more. Go to the Fairmont in downtown Chicago. Mention Pan Am Youth Open. You'll get that $159 a night discount. You'll be close to the event, and more importantly, close to all the fun in downtown. So, all right, thanks. This is Kevin.